Kitchen with Lo. I am Lo, by the way, you guys. Welcome back to my home, and most of all, welcome back to my kitchen. On the menu today is a stove top roast, y'all. I'm not putting it in the oven. I'm gonna cook it right on top of this stove in my Dutch oven. Y'all know my motto: cook what you know your family will eat. Don't let anyone tell you what to do in your kitchen. I'm not gonna hold you guys. Let's jump on over here. Let's get it. Let's go. Okay, you guys, here are all of our ingredients for today. We have some potatoes, some celery, we have some onions, some mixed peppers and onions. We have our carrots, our thyme, our minced garlic. We have our onion soup mix. We have onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, oregano, garlic salt. We have Tony's, we have complete seasoning, and of course our beef broth. Let's make these pots jump. Okay, you guys, what we got here is a roast. Now, this was actually one big roast. I turned it to the butcher and I turned it into two. But what we're going to do is go ahead and season our roast really, really well, y'all. You want to make sure you pack that seasoning on it, okay? Because you know what they say. If you ain't sneezing, it definitely ain't seasoned. Put some flavor on that food, okay? But anywho, y'all, I flipped it over and I'm going to do the other side the exact same way. Make sure you season it well. I'm going to grab that onion pack soup mix and we're going to go ahead and shake that on it as well. We need flavor, okay? But anyways, once you do that, you make sure you get both sides and then you're going to massage it in really well, y'all. Then we're going to jump right on over here to our Dutch oven. I'm going to drop some oil in it along with some butter. Allow it to melt and we're going to put our roast right in, y'all. We're going to sear it on both sides for 3 to 4 minutes. Once you get that nice little color, you want to flip it to the other side and do the same thing, okay? I'm going to go ahead and remove it and I'm going to go ahead and put in our other roast so we can keep this thing rolling, okay? We trying to set this pot and forget this pot, okay? Simple and easy. So I'm going to go ahead and add my veggies on in along with my onions. Yes, indeedy. And you know we can't forget that good old greenery. We need some celery. Yes, indeedy. So I added in that celery also. And I'm going to go ahead and give that a little mix around real quick. Now, while I'm mixing this around, I'm also scraping up the bottom of my pot. Don't get it twisted. It's flavor down there. So I'm going to go ahead and add in that minced garlic, y'all. And yes, indeedy, it smells heavenly in here. Yes, indeed. So I went ahead and gave that a little toss around real quick. And we're going to go ahead and get these roasts going. Who got all day to be cooking? Not me, okay? So I put my roast in there. And then I'm going to grab my beef broth. Now, feel free to use water if you do not have beef broth. It's pretty much the same thing, okay? But I had beef broth on hand. I used that whole container, y'all. I'm going to get that nestled on in really good, y'all. Yes, indeed. And y'all know I could not forget my thyme, okay? So I went ahead and added my thyme sprigs, and then I'm going to put a lid on it, and I let it go for 2.5 hours. Now, at this point, I'm just trying to see if my meat is tender. Now, if it's tender and falling apart, potatoes and my veggies it is. And yes, indeed, it's doing just what I thought it would do. So let's go ahead, y'all. Look at that. And add in our potatoes and those nice looking carrots. So that's exactly what I did. And we're going to keep this thing rolling, okay? So once I added that in, y'all know I'm going to come back with some more flavor. Put some seasoning in that pot. It got to be flavorful for me, okay? Gave that a little mix around and got everything nestled on in there, guys. Yes, indeedy. Now I'm going to come back, y'all. I made this flour mixture. It's like a slurry. That's just to thicken up my gravy because I need it to be hearty, okay? So I went on ahead and added that in and gave that a good little mix around. And then I'm going to let this pot go for about 10 to 12 minutes just until our potatoes are fork tender. I did add in some browning. That's just for color because y'all know I like my gravy a little dark like me. Okay, and that's just for color, guys. I gave that a mixture and we finna put a lid on it and let these potatoes soften on up and our carrots get all tender. And hey, our dish gonna be done, okay? But anyways, guys, let me go ahead and put this lid back on here. And I came back 10 to 12 minutes later. Let's check on these potatoes and see if they soft, okay? So I went on and grabbed me a fork. And yes, goodness, they are fork tender. Our pot is ready. Look at that. Yes, our gravy has thickened up. Everything is smelling and looking good. Our meat has fallen apart. It is tender. Yes, indeed, I am going to give you guys a close-up because y'all got to see how good this pot looking from my point of view, okay? And I want to thank you guys for rolling with me, for hanging with your girl, cooking with your girl. I am going to catch you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm going to talk to y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.
I got you on my mind. That's a vibe.